There is absolutely nothing better than sitting down after a long day of work, playing some Balatro. Let's do it. Let's hop back in. Everybody and their mother is gonna kill me if I don't turn the game speed up, so I'm gonna do it. For the record, default is 1. Everybody said I had it on 0.5 on the slowest setting. I did not. Okay, so it was on. I was on 1. I'll up it to 2. I don't think that I'm going to ever up it to 3. I like seeing the build, okay? I like seeing the build. So, we're gonna hop in. We're gonna play again. Let's do something a little different today. I'm gonna play the magic deck, but I am not going to try to go for flushes and straights, which is something that I have done, I mean, realistically, every single episode. We're gonna try something different. I don't know what that difference gonna be yet. But it is going to be something different. Now, I understand that just said I was going to go for no flushes and straights. I'm like definitely... Oh, actually, no, hold on. Hold on. I think I want to go for a 10 here to go for a straight, okay? I will instead play this and still go for a 10, but I'll take my pair of 8s and we'll go to the bank with it. I think what my dream is to build a run that succeeds off of maybe just pairs, okay? Maybe just a single pair, maybe it's a 2-pair, okay? Get a little 2-pair action going, I think it could be fun. Enhance a card into a gold card. A gold card. I don't want to run straights. I will not do it. I think the reality is that I'm very content, if I buy this, I can hold 3 of these. Okay, good. That way I still get my interest. I'm gonna chill here, okay? Now, after defeating the boss blind, get $15. I'm gonna do it, okay? It's scary, I think, because 600 is not... That's not easy. Getting a flush right off the rip is pretty sick, though. We are going to... All of my club cards are debuffed. I would like to enhance this king into a gold card. Nah, I would like to enhance this 4 of hearts into a gold card, okay? My intention is that we'll basically just use that card on this round, right? So, give me my flush. You just gotta get to 600. It's not impossible. It's a little dicey. It's a little dicey, but it's not impossible. I think if you were being an intelligent person, let me just tell you what an intelligent person would do. They would be discarding, they would be playing this hand with the 4, okay? I understand that I'm not an intelligent person when I do this. I'm going to instead play for the unrealistic spades flush, which we did end up getting, is a straight flush. I didn't even realize. Okay, I mean, it's a beautiful world, and I get my 3 cents, which is what I truly wanted. And then you get also another 5 money, and then another 2 money, and then another 15 money, and my interest for 23 money. And I'm sitting, I mean, frankly, sitting real frickin' pretty. Now, Hologram is an incredibly broken card, and I'm not gonna deny that. It makes me want to buy it, because it's good, right? I think logically that's a fair thing to say. I think it's a very fair... I think it's a fair thing to say. I should probably take it. Am I going to? No, screw you. I'm not going to take it. I will not. I will not. Instead, I'm going to take this. Okay? And here's where my life is going to go. I am going to level up a pair. Okay? So now my pair is increased. Then I'm going to fool, and I'm going to level up a pair. And then I'm going to fool, and I know that this is going to come as a surprise to many. I'm going to level up a pair. So now a single pair, by default, is giving me 55 times 5, which I should be able to do in my head. It's over 250. It's 275, okay? 275, I'm going to fact check myself. 55 times 5. 275, he's still got it, to be honest with you. Then, since we are currently above our limit, 25 is our limit for income, my ass has taken an Arcana pack with the hopes of getting something good. Select 2 cards, convert the left into the right is fine. In fact, it's really interesting with that. 1 in 5 to add a foil holographic polychrome to a random joker that I don't own. Enhance a card into a lucky card. I'm going to convert the left card into the right. So we are going to convert you into you. And that way I now have 2 golden cards in my deck. Now, I need a joker for the next round, so I'm just going to buy an Even Steven. Evens give me +4 malt. Pairs of evens is our current run winner. I understand that that is not an incredible scenario, okay? I think it's going to be good enough for right now, okay? That's 975. It is good enough for now. Okay. I'm not saying that this direction is going to work in the long term, but I do think there's a planet here. 80 chips if a played hand contains a 3 of a kind. I just don't think you need it, okay? I'm going to take this Jumbo Celestial pack. You are going to upgrade... Are you freaking kidding me? You really didn't upgrade my my boyo here. Give me the full house upgrade, I guess. 60 times 6 is better than our 55 times 5 currently. And then you're gonna think I'm crazy. I'm just going to next round it. I think that we're in great shape. And I think that we can skip this. -1 hand size while scary. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not that scared by it. So give me my pair. We're gonna get a nice 871. You can play 2 9s, but you're not gonna get that plus, at that point, 8 malt on it. But I do think it's still fine. Okay, 73 times 5 is extremely solid. And then you can just go for broke here. So I'm gonna discard these. I think in an extremely, I mean, just take this straight, I guess. In a perfect world, so this is gonna be 30 times 4 plus, so that's 120. Then we'll have an additional, okay, this is enough to get us there. This is now where you do some stupid things. I'm just gonna discard some cards in an attempt to get us, I'm gonna do some really stupid things. A duo of 8s gets us there. So I'm going to play this extremely jank hand for the chance of getting one of my 4s. I didn't get it, but you know what? That's okay. We lose out on 1 money for the chance of 3 money is how I thought about that. Maybe you don't like my decision-making process there. That's life, to be honest. The game is going to move a lot faster now that I put it on 2 times speed. Shut up, okay? Shut up. You don't... It's fine. Add double the rank of the lowest card held in hand to malt. It's an easy money buy, in my opinion. Permanently gain +1 hand per round is just baller. It's a great benefit. And then we'll do it. So open me a tarot. The Fool is going to level up my full house. Create up to 2 random planet cards. Convert cards to clubs. I will do this. Okay. High card and straight is a laughable offense. So I'm gonna word it. Sell this for 1. I think this is messed up. Okay? I think it's messed up. I'm gonna sell you as well. I don't need them. Re-roll this. Level upping pair sounds amazing. Okay, pair looking spicy. If the first discard of each round only has 1 card, destroy it and earn $5. You cost $5, I'll do it, and then I'll add another card to my deck, make it good, okay? Yeah, to be honest with you, this is an awesome card for us, because we can do a pair and we can dump in a 50 chipper on top of it. This is also a great card, because it's an even malt card, but this could end up being significantly better for me. I'm going to next round you. Choose up to 1 of 2 spectral cards immediately. Double your money. Okay. I'm going to play this, skip this. I think. Honestly, this round kind of frightens me, but I'll humor it for right now. So if my first, this is full house immediately. Here's the thing though, the full house is not as, well, okay, hold on. You're technically not even, right? Because an even is 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. So I do actually think the full house, so that's 60 times 6. This is 70 times, I mean, this is better, man. That is just strictly better. Let's discard this 5 to get, I mean, this just is, here's the thing, think about it, Let's run the math on this. I actually think this is a good math equation. We could do a full house for 60 times 6, which is technically going to be 110 times 6, which is 660 for this hand, okay? Or we can do 2 hands of 90 times 6, which is actually 1,080, but it took 2 hands to get there. So we go up to 1,080, but it's not... 660 with 1 hand or 1080 with 2? It's a question of the hour, okay? I think I'm going to take this instead. Now we double the rank of the lowest card held in hand to our multiplier. So I think what I would like to do to start is play the jacks. Then you double the king to get 2,000 right there. And then you play this hand. Well, no, at this point, hold on. Hold on. Then you play this hand, which gets you there and holds the 4, I think. Is this an accurate assessment? It does in fact get us there and gives us the 4. I feel kind of swaggy right now. I think that I'm doing something good. The crowd cheers is how I'm seeing this. 120 chips if the played hand contains a straight. Unfortunately, that is not very good for me. Let's add some cards. Let's get a little crazy. What are we doing? Give the total sell value of all of your jokers, currently 5. Enhance you into a wild, enhance you into a lucky, create 2 planet cards. I mean, I know that it looks crazy. Unfortunately, that one's not useful. I will continue to level up my full house though, because I think that it's got some value here and there. It's just making my decision making harder, I think, but I suppose that's okay. I don't need any of these. I would like to next round, although consider me terrified by it. I'm gonna double my money. Play only 1 hand type. 6,400. I am going to scream, I think. I'm terrified for this. 6,400 is a lot, man. And I think I still need like 1 more joker to really feel good about this deck. But I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. So I got 58 money. It's gonna make this next shop amazing if I can survive. We have to play pairs. This is your best pair available, hands down. Okay, you're gonna play these cards. You're gonna add 8 to this. Let's see how much this is worth. Okay, there's a chance that I'm going to just say screw it to these. 1892, great year. I think that we're gonna be fine with an 1892. 1792 would be my favorite bourbon brand for an affordable, good bourbon, but most of you are probably underage and can't drink, so that so immediately I look like an asshole. Let's play the pair of queens. Okay, it's not going to be an incredible hand, but it is going to be some money. Then the 7s I actually simply don't think are good enough, so I'm going to discard. This I'm okay with, but I'm gonna discard these. Then I will play this. I'm actually gonna play this because the 6 is more valuable to me as an even. We're gonna play this. We're gonna get the plus 50 chips, which does in fact help us to get a little bit more juice. You're at 50.84, which is, it's fine. Okay, it's completely fine. I'm gonna discard. At this point, you can get rid of this 4. I think at this point you can also get rid of the 6. We're hoping for a 10 or an 8. You get your 10, and I think that's going to do it. Okay. So play it. Beautiful, beautiful, and spicy. We like ya, and you give me an additional 6 money. Brother, I got 64 cash right now. Can we talk about that for a second? I got 75 money. That's quite a bit. 40 chips for each remaining discard. I like it. I really do. I think you can afford the voucher because, frankly, we can afford everything right now. Give me these Arcana packs for 4 apiece. I would like you to just give me some stuff, okay? Stone cards, I think, are great. I really do. So let's turn this 5 into a stone card. We want only evens in our deck. So let's just keep that going. We got 3 cards to diamonds, don't care. Increase the rank of 2 cards by 1. Unfortunately, that's not that useful either, because if we could have moved things to an even, it'd be one thing, but rolling all of these actually is unfortunate. Double your money, a max of $20. I'll just take the $20, okay? Now we're going to start the reroll process. I do think that this Joker is okay, so I'll take it for right now, and they consider it an uncommon. I'm glad that I had the assessment that that's pretty good. This is our ideal set here, so pair gets upgraded, full house gets upgraded. Eventually, we'll see the value go. 1 malt per tarot card used this run. This has a potential to go crazy if I keep this up. Plus 4 malt, plus 80 if the hand contains a flush. I am now going to call it, okay? I'm going to call it. I do think that this is going to get gotten rid of soon. I have enough money. If I reroll, I'm not getting proper interest, so you might as well reroll. Create a tarot card if hand is played with $4 or less. Come on, man. Play this. We're looking for pair to pop up. No pair to pop up. Straight flush, sell it. 2 pair, sell it. There's really no reason to upgrade them. Because you're playing a straight flush, you have a damn pair. And if you have a 2 pair, you definitely have a 1 pair, which is just better than 2 pairs. So just sell them. It's fine. Do I need you? Create a tarot card if a hand is played with $4 or less. I do think I need you. I think I can get rid of this to then add this. And now we want to have low money, so I'm going to keep going. Go up to negative 20 in debt. Also interesting for sure. And it has a 10 malt associated with it. Okay, you know what? Wow, I actually am I'm in a weird spot now. Because going up to $20 in debt, we can spend basically out our entire hand. And then be in a position where we're farming tarot cards. So I think that the 40 chips for each remaining... I mean, this is a ton, man. That's a buttload, but Raise Fist is great. Maybe it's we don't care about evens anymore. Okay, yeah, I'll humor it. Let's buy you now. Then we're gonna reroll you. I mean, the odds is hilarious, for sure. I'm gonna reroll you into the negative. Leveling up 4 of a kind is not useful. Doubling my money? Okay, I definitely thought that we were going to potentially go multiplying into the negative, which I just wanted to do because I thought it was funny. I think that this bangs, okay? Choose 2 of up to 5 playing cards to add to your deck. I really don't need cards in my deck. All I really need is for you to give me pairs of cards, okay? This is an 85 times 7. I mean, I'm now realizing we no longer have the bonus for we no longer have the bonus for evens, but I do think that playing the 6s is still the correct move because you get the multiplier on the 9 in this scenario. So this hand ends up being ridiculous. That's a 12,000 on the on the first hand. Okay, this build kind of goes crazy. It kind of goes crazy. So I'm super in the negative, but I'm gonna level up a pair even though I'm in the negative. We now get 800 just by existing, which is neat. +1 discard, eat my ass. I don't really care. I will do this. Celestial Pack, unfortunately not what we're looking for. Pluto, the dwarf planet. I love that that's a nice little adjustment in there. I guess if we are put in a scenario where I only have high card, we'll play high card. But I never want to be in that scenario. Next round me. Shop has an uncommon joker. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Disgusting. Here's the thing. I really don't need an uncommon joker, but I also would really like to not, I would like to just not is the correct response. Let's convert this into this. That increases my multiplier from that. Very true. Then you're going to start with, let's start with this hand. I mean, you might as well start with this hand, right? That gives us already huge juice. Dude, it's actually ridiculous. It's ridiculous. 13,000 right then and there. Destroy 2 selected cards. We can make that happen. When each played ace, 2, 3, 5, or 8 gives 8 mult when scored. Yeah. It's intriguing, okay? It's definitely intriguing. How do I fit you in? The thing is, I mean, this is a +10 mult just by default, right? So maybe it's... I think that eventually this has to go. Are we content? The thing is, it's fueling this. But this is simply better than this at this point. Like, playing an ace 2, 3, 5, or 8 is a third of your numbers. So a third of your numbers are giving you +8 mult, right? And if you're playing this with your pairs, you're also getting +16 mult. So we still need 5 more tarot cards for this to be useful. You know what? I think I just talked myself into continuing it. Maybe I just don't care right now. I think this is still good. I mean, this is... Maybe this is now better than this. Yeah, you know what? This has been good, but we don't need it now. Instead, we just dump 2, 3, 5s, and 8s into our hand. So yeah, sell me this. Let's buy this. Okay. Now, we don't have a multiplier, which I do think is something that we essentially need to go far in this game. But we'll get there. Let's destroy 2 cards. So we want to now destroy... I mean, reality is we don't want to destroy any of these cards in hand. So 2 3s, 5s, and 8s. We can do something like this. And it goes pretty hard. 2 3 5s, and 8s. It goes really hard. I don't know why that 8 just evaded me. So this is a plus... Oh, but it doesn't do it unless it's part of it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. This is a pain. This is an absolute pain. I love the idea of increasing this 4 to a 2, 3, 5, or 8, right? So it would go up to a 5. I understand that these are by rank right now. If this is a king and we can bring it to an ace, then this is fantastic, but I have no clue if it is. This is probably a 2 or 3, so we're completely chill with that. Or a 4. It could be a 4, now that I think about it. We could figure out some stuff here. You guys told me sorting your hand down here is really useful. It's also difficult to tell if anything is actually moving in here or not. By rank, this is a high spade. Could be anything, right? I think the safe play here is genuinely to just discard them. I don't really need those cards to show me anything, so I'm fine with that. Let's play the 6 with this. This is still a ridiculously good hand, but I want to get to 2 3s, 5s, and 8s, and aces. So the reality is that we actually don't care about the king and the jack. High cards are useless for me. Which begs the question, and this, well, high cards, you still get the 10, I guess, but it's, I don't know how much, okay, hold on. Let's increase the 4 and the king to get a 5 and an ace, right? Then we would destroy a jack and a 10. No, or you would destroy this, well, destroying the 6. The 6s are our current play, so I don't really want to destroy them. Maybe let's just play our 6s for right now. With our jack and our 10 and our stone card. Then we still have the ace, 8, and 5 to hopefully get a pair in there. Still a really good hand. Enhance a card into a stone card. I'm going to once again play I'm not playing by your rules game here. There's my 4, which I love. We also have our aces, which we love. Let's destroy... Well, let's enhance this 9 into a stone card, because it's really not needed any longer. We had a flush, by the way, but we just straight up don't care. This is an oddly complex hand to work my way around, right? We want to play this, we really do, but we can't play it yet. So I guess I'm just gonna play this. And this is a plus 16 malt. This hand is much worse, but the plus 30 chips it provide, it's tougher. This Joker is good because it's a plus 16 multiplier with 40 chips or 30 chips attached to it. What I think is not good about it is that that's not going to actually scale us very far. Like, it's fine for right now, but it's not going to be great moving forward, I don't think. Like, we need something bigger than that, something greater. This is not it. Enhancing a card into a glass card is great for a round, but it's not useful in the now. Unfortunately, I'm not sure any of these are fantastic. I'll take the Arcana pack to get something, and then we can also do these. I mean, this is a complete waste. We don't need you. Destroying cards, I really don't need to do. Enhances 2 cards to mult cards. 1 and 5 to add foil, holographic, or polychrome to a random Joker. I'm just gonna take that, man. And we did get it, so that's cool. You now have plus 10 malt. That's an insane... In fact, it's a really disappointing one, while also being great. Because I think this was my next Joker to go, and now it doesn't need to go. Because you're a plus 10 malt, which is very good for me. This is probably your next Joker to go, even though I'm farming you for tarot cards. And we'll continue to farm you for tarot cards as life goes on. Plus 1 card slot available in the shop. It's just kind of whatever, right? I guess I can add a card, and then that card being a stone card is still great. More stone cards we have, the happier I am, I think. And then, I don't know, screw it. We'll just because it's a tarot card, right? We can use tarot cards. Double your money for a max of 40. Just play the hand, okay? So... enhance me... 7s can be bumped to 8s if we get that. 3s are just good. I want to play the queen pair, even though the queen pair is kind of whatever, okay? The king being bumped to an ace would also be cool. Just play the queen pair. There's nothing I really want to discard here. I mean, this is still an 11,000 hand. Enhance into a steel card, times 1.5 while it stays in your hand. We would want to put that on a card that we are not planning on playing, which is a jack. The complexity that this has created, man, is absolutely insane. So, destroying 2 cards, I still want to do. I do. I still want to do it. The times 1.5 mult is a massive play here. The numbers are going to go through the roof. That's a 19,000 round. So, I do not want to sell tarot cards. I realize that I messed up. 50 chips if the played hand contains a pair. This is not good enough. I know you're looking at it going, oh, Tyler, it's a pair, it's a pair. We don't care, okay? We do care about this having a pair in it. Full house, 4 of a kind, 3 of a kind. I'll level up the full house, but I mean, it is still good. It is still good. Let's also do this, and then we tap out. But this is now good too, because we're gonna convert these to clubs. It really doesn't matter. Like suit does not matter for any of these cards right now. Just matters that we play the cards. At this point, I am fine destroying a 9 and a jack. I know we have the pair of jacks, but we never want this card to get played. So losing the ability to play jacks is beautiful. And then the glass card, it's kind of whatever at this point. We'll put it on a king. And then a pair of kings is good for me. Now, what do we have down here? Double my money, not useful. Create the last tarot or planet card used, which is justice, which gives us the ×2. I mean, let's do it, right? Let's get funky. So we'll use that on the next hand. 15 bucks, we really don't care. Just play the hand. Just play the hand. So this hand is about to go crazy. It's gonna be huge. This is a lot of juice, man. I mean, just watch it frickin' flow. 23,000 right off the rip. Convert left card into right card. We're going to convert left card into right card, which is beautiful. Well, okay, hold on. We could get more. Nah, who cares? Let's just do that. Okay, so more of those. This is up to a 20 mult every time. Then we'll enhance you into a glass card. Let's just enhance like a 10. It's fine. Just to use it. I want 21 mult, right? Then we'll play the 3s, which goes crazy because they get +8 mult on them. And then this just wins. This just wins and we get 9 bucks out of it. And I continue to farm my debt. This is a wacky run, man. Level upping pair, I mean, ridiculously good. 115 times 9 now. Strength is an awesome play too. And then we have Tarot card Insanity, so keep them coming. Keep them coming. The magic deck going crazy. Convert left card into right card. We can do it again with this. Convert the diamonds, convert into hearts. So I will say at this point, I actually would prefer to get more 8s. So this is convert left card into right card. I know we can get more of our fancy 4s, but the reality is that money doesn't really matter to me anymore. So just keep it going, keep it going. I'm loving it, I'm loving it. Enhance into a stone card, I would love to. I would love to. This 9 is a waste of space. Give me another stone card. It's just more chips. We love chips. Hit me with my next round. It's my boss for the round. First hand is drawn face down. It's hard for me to care that much, I'm gonna tell you, because I'm just going to play it. This is the most psycho play of all time. My discard in some ways means more to me, and the chance of having a pair is high. That is a lot of good things I got rid of. It's still a high card for 7,000, so I feel somewhat intelligent in my playing there. Now I'm going to play this hand. The odds of something existing here is actually very high. It's a 2-pair, brother. That's horrible. That's an even worse scenario. It was 12,000, but it sucked. It sucked. Okay, so you're going to enhance these 5s, which is definitely our next play. Destroying cards, I really don't need you to destroy any cards right now. And I don't need you to rank up any cards. Play this for me. This is probably just going to get us there. I'm going to warn you now. So don't fall too in love with playing the rest of these out. We'll do that momentarily in our boss round. I feel really good, man. I feel really good. What are you? Polychrome double tag. Give a copy of the next selected tag. Sell this card to create a free double tag. Okay, I mean, you're obviously, you exist for sure. The times 1.5, I think at this point we can feel good about selling you to buy this. The 1.5 times malt is really useful, right? And then we'll do this to hopefully get another pair. We did, beautiful. Up to 130 times 10. Which is great. It's excellent. And then I'm going to next round you. Force one card to always be selected. Not the end of the world, okay? It's not the end of the world. This being a times 1.5 malt is huge. We are going to, so you have selected a 7. I would like to increase the rank of 7s. Dude, we have so much good juice here. I would like to increase the rank of 7, okay? Then we can enhance. You're annoying. I can't use this because that's actually so frustrating. Okay, that's fine. Play your 8s. This is a lot of money we get from this. And it's going to be even more here in a second. 31,000 for that one. You have me with a 4. I would like to enhance that 4 into a gold card. Then, I mean, sure, we'll do this, right? I have to play the 4, which is annoying. But now we're getting a 2 times malt on this. If it destroys the card, I celebrate, so I think this is fine. I wish the 2 times malt could have gone at the end, but what are you gonna do? It did break the card, but we win. Dude, that's a ridiculously strong run. It's just disgusting, is the reality of it. Hard to do better than that, really. So take me back to the main menu. Did I unlock new things? Tell me I unlocked new things. No new things unlocked. Well, that's a shame. I was hoping that maybe we'd get one more deck to mess around with and play with, but possibly not in the demo. So that's life. I'm excited for the full release, man. It's going to be very, very good. Fun run for sure. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, liking the video, much appreciated. This is a good time for me to bring up, if you made it to the end of the episode, I know I've been posting Balatro like every day. That is going to stop here soon because we're going to be entering the Olexa Lookathon in February, which is a month of new games every day. So if you like finding new indie games and roguelikes to play, consider subscribing and checking back on the channel every day in February because I'm going to have some good stuff for you. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.